You were just professing a love of cartoons and Cartoon Network. So can you tell me maybe some of the shows that you grew up watching on Cartoon Network?
Cartoon Network, well...
Nickelodeon. Were you a SpongeBob guy?
I love SpongeBob, Rocket Power, Doug when it was on. What are the good ones? SpongeBob was obviously probably my top 5. Scooby-Doo was up there. Scooby-Doo was...
Classic Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Classic Scooby-Doo was just a classic.
Yeah, you gotta love Scooby Snacks and Shaggy and all of them going around in the Mystery Machine, right, Ben?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a show that, I mean, if it's on today, I might still stop and watch it for a few minutes.
I wanted to ask you about that because you've been working with kids too, right? You and the Red Sox Matt Barnes, you started a clinic back in New England area, right? So you got to connect with kids somehow, probably through music and through cartoons, right?
Yeah, the goal obviously for an athlete is to connect with the fans and especially kids, because I once was a kid and I understand that getting a chance to hang out with whoever it is something special for me, at least. So I try to give it back as much as I can.
How did you really get started in the game of baseball? I mean, I know your dad was instrumental in that, family members, but as a kid, what was the thing that really said, hey, I want to play baseball?
There was just something about the sport that I was drawn to as a kid, and my dad and mom were big baseball fans, and I just remember when I was maybe 5 or 6 getting a chance to go up to Fenway for the first time and just see a game, and I just fell in love with the sport then.
So you mentioned going to Fenway. The Yankees are in town as we're recording this. You're from New England. The state of Connecticut, it's split along the lines.
Oh, yeah.
Yankees, Red Sox. I mean, what does it mean for you to be going up against the Yankees? Did you have a rooting preference for the Red Sox or the Yankees? You said you went to Fenway Park first. What would you kind of describe that whole scenario of the Yankees and Red Sox?
Well, I was a Sox fan pretty much my whole life. I'm from that area of the state where, it's split half and half, but my family has always been a Sox fan. But as a player, just getting a chance to play against arguably the most historic franchise in the history of the game is pretty surreal, to be out here against guys like Alex Rodriguez and Mark Teixeira and Carlos Beltran, Brett Gardner. I can go on and on about, that whole team, and it's something that you grow up and you watch the Sox play New York, and you get to watch Jeter and Posada and, all of those guys who were instrumental and that whole team when I was a kid. It's something special now to know that, I was once watching this team from the couch as a kid, and now, here I am playing against them.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.